Hey there, Ken French with vastsolutionsgroup.com. You know, people are asking, well, what's in it for me as a commercial property loan originator if I come to vastsolutionsgroup.com? Well, I'm going to map it out pretty simply. Well, let's just say you charge your client 1% because you're adding value, by the way. Hopefully you're adding a lot of value. You're getting loans where you probably wouldn't be able to get a loan. You're servicing better than anyone else, potentially because you have some solid resources behind you. 1%, what happens? Well, because you know you have to give some to the platform that you're using. And in this case, vastsolutionsgroup.com uses, well, we use 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐿OAN, 𝐂𝐶OMMLOAN. What happens is 20% goes to 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐿OAN, of the 1% in this case, because they're providing a platform, a technology platform that truly is second to none. You have 750 vendor banks and lenders where potentially you could get a pretty good rate because you have 750 versus, I don't know, the 5 or 6 that you're going to right now as a loan origination officer. And then, of course, you have to get, you're luckily enough because the company is growing, potentially, because they're bringing you on board. This 20% therefore goes to overrides. You know what that's like, you know, for the people who brought you on, for management, et cetera, et cetera. So 40% is gone. Off the table. Now, but what does that mean? The rest, as a commercial property loan originator, 60% goes to you. You get a full 60%, not 40% like you may be used to, not 50%, but 60%. A full 60% goes to you as a loan originator. Now, what's really nice, if you help us to grow at vastsolutionsgroup.com, again, powered by 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐿OAN, what happens is, now let's say it's you. Let's say your name is, you look like a Dave. Let's say your name is Dave. And you bring on a loan originator, commercial property loan originator. Remember how I was mentioning some of the money goes away that you don't get any? Well, if someone below you, Dave, let's say Dave brings in Jane. Let's say she does a project as a commercial property loan originator. The same, all these numbers are exactly the same. Now what happens to you, remember your name is Dave in this case, you get 25% of this 20%. What does that equate to in this case? Well, if you really think about it, it's 5%. You get 5% of what Jane brings in as a commercial property loan originator because you help the organization to grow. And by the way, let's say you also bring in Jonathan. What happens? You get 5% of what Jonathan produces. Wait a minute. Let's say there's someone over here, Tiffany. Again, you get 5% of what Tiffany gets as a commercial property loan originator. So everyone who you're bringing in to help, increase the practice per se, you get 5%. What does that mean? Mailbox money. If you, let's say, don't have to do that much because Tiffany is a self-starter, Jane is a self-starter, and Jonathan's a self-starter. What does that mean? When you are about to retire, you can retire happily because you have mailbox money coming in. You can go out to the mailbox, open that mailbox, open a check, 5% of what Tiffany produces, Jane produces, Jonathan produces, and the list goes on. Mailbox money. You want to learn more? Go to vastsolutionsgroup.com. Again, vastsolutionsgroup.com. My name is Ken French. Thanks for joining.